Okay. Welcome all to Computer Science at Baxter. I'm Pam Rossin, and I'm joined here with Eric Kawamoto, Violet Wise, Jacob Pajowski, and Easton Dundor. Eric and I are computer science teachers, and Violet, JP, and Easton are students. We're here to share with you our experiences of computer science at Baxter. Next slide. We start with a couple of introductory classes. They're both intro to computer science. One uses Python, the other uses Java.
These two languages are slightly different mediums of instruction, but both of these courses introduce the basics of procedural programming. And so such things as navigating a computer's file system, learning about data types and expressions, a little bit of discrete math thrown in, things like set theory, modulo arithmetic, and Boolean logic, and control flow, things like conditionals and loops, round out procedural programming. Successful completion of these courses can earn credit for the Thomas College class in Intro to Programming Logic and Design, CS 175. An intermediate class that we're in the process of developing is computer project development. This would be a bridge between the basics of procedural programming and a full-blown project-based studio class. Computer project development would finish off the programming part by teaching object-oriented programming in either Java or Python. And the culmination of the course would be a final coding project, which would include an introduction to software project management skills, things like project planning, milestones, schedule and journal keeping, and revision control. And then this would also culminate in a final presentation of a project. The Java track for both of the introductory and intermediate courses can be a preparation for the Advanced Placement Computer Science A exam. And also, pending approval, successful completion of this class can also earn credit for the Java programming class at Thomas College.
Our advanced classes are studio classes. So a studio class is a class in which a student comes with maybe a project idea or develops a project idea and uses those tools from the computer project management or development class and puts them to work. They might work with a team or on their own, but they are using those project management tools in their own self-directed learning.
Outside of, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
We also have a dual enrollment agreement with Thomas College. Dual enrollment is a course that's taught at Baxter by Baxter staff, but students can simultaneously earn 3 college credits from Thomas College as Thomas College students with a transcript. They can submit the transcript with their college application and request transfer credit for any credits that they earn at Thomas College. We do already have approval for Intro to Computer Science, and we're hoping to build that out a bit more with computer project development.
Beyond the classroom, we have opportunities to do computer science in our Flex Friday computer science cluster. This year, we have about 30 students, and projects they have been involved in this year and in previous years include things like game modding, modification, and game development or design, cybersecurity, mobile app development, retro computing, generative art, neural networks, artificial intelligence, and outreach. We also have had other opportunities to engage in computer science through competitions such as Thomas Cup. We've also had hackathons and game jams. Esports is becoming more prominent these days, so get involved in that at some point. Students last year set up a Baxter Minecraft server and have been maintaining it. So that's a fun thing. And then motor control, sensor, data acquisition, and analysis. These things are kind of on the threshold of robotics. So those are some of the offerings that we have in computer science at Baxter. Now, I think I can hand it over to some of our students who can talk about their experiences taking computer science here at Baxter.
Sure, thank you. So I'm taking Intro to Computer Science here at Baxter and the Python version, and it's been a lot of fun. I've learned so much. And even if you are interested at all in computer science, I think you should definitely take whatever level you want to take. But I think that everything learned in a Python class, whether or not, or Java, whether or not you plan to go into programming, is something that's so useful now for most careers in our world today. So I really recommend taking at least one computer science class at Baxter.
Thank you. Violet.
Hello. When I first came to Baxter, I was already pretty interested in computer science. And so when I managed to get into computer science for Flex Friday to work on game design in my sophomore year, I learned a lot and I really enjoyed it. It had a lot of topics. It covered like organization and critical problem solving, and I'm doing it again for my junior year as well, and I would recommend it to anybody who wants to try, if it's just for a class or if it's for Flex Friday, because there are so many different things you can learn from it that'll help you later on in life.
Thanks, Violet. And Jacob.
So for me, I've been doing programming for the past, I think, 2 years. And throughout the quite a lot of programming classes I've done at Baxter, is a lot of them meeting all the different people, all, the different teachers you meet that share the same ideas, that want to see you grow and become better. And it's something that I encourage anyone to do. Not only is it an amazing experience, but also you can meet some amazing people in computer science in all those courses. And also, it doesn't hurt to have some college credits. It does not.
Thank you, Jacob. Thank you all for checking out what's going on at computer science at Baxter. If you have any questions, feel free to submit them through the form that I'm sure will be set up for you. So with that, we wish you well. We hope to see you in the future.
All right. Thank you.